Julie, let's talk about another controversial topic, that is gun control. Uh, Democrats are usually seen as people who want to have more gun control. They want to have restrictive access. And Republicans are generally seen as people who do not want to have any ban on owning guns, no restrictions. First of all, is that true?
I mean, yes, I'm sure that people sort of land along a spectrum, whether they're Republican or Democrat, but I would say overall, yes, that is fairly correct.
Mhm.
Yeah.
US has had 410 mass shootings till today in this very year. I checked the stats in the morning, it was 410. Do you think that if there was more gun control, they would have reduced?
Not necessarily. I think it goes deeper. It's more of a cultural, societal problem in general. I think that people that are going to be doing illegal activities are going to find ways to illegally obtain weapons.
Mhm.
I think that there's a huge mental health crisis and problem that we have not addressed culturally. I think, again, when you look back at providing levels of support, with our healthcare, even if you have healthcare, mental health is not always covered, or if you do, it's a very small percentage. I think it really goes so deep, and we don't have tons of time to talk about it. But I think just looking back to, starting out with the way that we raise our children, are we able for parents to be present and involved in their children's lives, or are we as a society putting so much value on work and productivity and independence that we are not able to be as in touch as we need to be. Some of these school shootings that you look at, I feel like most of what you hear, it was a sort of disturbed child, or a child that had problems over a period of time. And it may not have just been one thing that somebody said, that's a little odd. This was something that was kind of going on for years. So just to back up, as far as gun control, one, it is a constitutional right for us to bear arms. And I don't think that that was done without intention. I think that there are reasons that we should be able to have that right. And again, I think when you look at trying to place all of these laws over guns, I think you probably more so take the guns out of the law-abiding citizens, because they're the ones that are following your bans and your laws. And the people that are going to commit these crimes, are going to be able to find the means. Also, let's look back several years ago, and please forgive me, I'm not going to cite this correctly, but I remember in Cannes, France, Cannes, they had someone during a festival or down one of their boulevards just like plowed a truck down and killed, ran over however many people. There are ways to mass kill people that is not done with guns. A bomber, people make homemade bombs. The problem there is not the bomb, it is the mental health issue of the person. And so until we figure out how to provide more support as a society for these people, then I just think that taking away the guns is just a band-aid, or it's going to create other ways that people are going to choose violence.
Mhm.